Hey everyone, how are you? So here we have the Circuit Legends Hot Wheels set. I just have three cars in this set. I'm so sorry. I just ignored two cars in this set. The Subaru and another Porsche 917KH. So yeah. Let's talk about these three cars only in this video and let's look at them up close. So let's start off the video. We have the Mustang and of course we have the Ferrari 499P, the much hypercar. And yes, we also have the Porsche 911 GT3R. So the reason I got these three cars is because I just didn't like the other two cars, and I'm I said this already. I don't want to buy so that I want to complete the set, not like that. Okay, so let's open these cars and let's look at them. Okay. Okay, so here we have the Ferrari 499P, and so let's start off with this one because this has all the hype. Okay. Okay, here we have the Ferrari 499P up close, and I choose to have the real car picture in my laptop, and let's just see how it was designed by Hot Wheels. So the first thing that you see is this car does not come with mirrors. There's a good reason for that because if you see this kind of mirrors in other cars, premium cars like this in Mini GT and other brands, they do replicate the mirrors, but the mirrors and the spoilers they are made with rubber and they come off very easily. So yeah, that's one detail this car is missing in case you're disappointed. Yeah, but otherwise you see these air vents and everything, the holes, everything, the sponsor logos, they're made with really nice details. So in order to know what a Le Mans race is, they drive this car non-stop for 24 hours. So they might be having some breaks or something like that, or two or three drivers might be driving the car, but the machine, this car has to drive non-stop for 24 hours with some minimal pit stops and something like that. Okay, so rigorous task for the car, and this car won consecutively in 2023, 2024, and 2025. That's a great, and I can understand why Hot Wheels chose to design this car. So this is the first premium car I got from Ferrari this year. Okay, so it deserves all the hype it has. There is a chase version of this car. It's finished in all black. Obviously, I can't get it. Okay, so that's about this car, and let's look at the next one now. Okay. Okay, car number two, we have the Porsche 911 GT3R 992. Let's open this. Okay, so there we have the real car or similar to that, and here we have the car from Hot Wheels. So here I have some information, and let's look at ChatGPT. So yeah, so this is based on the 992 generation. This car is used in worldwide in GT3 races like IMSA and GT World Challenge. So the 992 originally did not race with the Gulf livery officially. So, but we all know how iconic this Gulf livery is. Okay, so that is something I'm just reading off. Anyway, my observation is that the light blue color of the Gulf for this particular Porsche is very different from other cars. So let me bring this example. I have this is a Glory Chaser in Gulf edition. If I place them side by side, this car, the Glory Chaser, it looks more darker in color in comparison to this. Okay, so yeah, and this one has a plastic spoiler, and those are all the details. Allow the Porsche badging and everything. Yeah, okay, that's how the complete car looks like. Okay, now let's look at the next car. Okay, here we have the Ford Mustang in this series, so let's just open this out. Okay, here we have the Mustang RTR, and yeah, that's how the car looks. I think Hot Wheels has worked full on details with this car. They went to give a lot of details with this car. I'm not saying that the other cars look bad like that or something, but this car has more details and it looks very aggressive. So yeah, just one moment. Let me give you more details. RTR stands for Ready to Rock, and it's a performance brand that builds these drift spec Mustangs. So these cars are meant for drifting, and as you can see, there are some more details here, and that is Mr. Von Gittin Jr.'s performance brand. Okay. So there is a good reason why the tires are looking like that. Give me just one moment and I'll tell you. Okay, so now the reason why the front tires and the back tires look different is because the front tires are meant for gripping and steering. So there is more information. You can pause and read this. And the rear tires are meant for slip and smoke. So basically, it's all about the grip in a drifting competition. So yeah. And I also saw Mr. Vaughn's Facebook page, and I have it here. He has given full-on information about this car. You can just pause and read. So they are very, very proud of this car, and they should be. It does look really awesome. Just look-wise, I don't know anything about how much this car has drifted or anything. I can see a ton of YouTube videos, but the way they designed this car, it was the first and very attractive. I know a lot of people love the Ferrari, but this Mustang is very unique and very attractive for me. I love the color scheme and the way Hot Wheels has taken out this car. Ever since the first time I saw this set, I wanted this one. Okay, so that's how it looks on all sides. Okay, so that's about all the three cars which I brought. So I'll just talk about the two ignored cars and let's conclude the video. Okay. Okay, so there we have all the three cars. This is one of the best sets of Hot Wheels that was designed this year. Personally, I'll tell you, I don't know anything about how much these cars were legends in the circuits, and I really don't know about the racing performance of these cars, but still, my knowledge is just based on the car's looks, and if that is the way these cars look, they really look awesome. The Mustang, the Ferrari, and the Porsche. Yeah. Okay. So that's about today. So that's all for today. So let's look at in the next video. Why am I fumbling? Okay. So let's join in the next video. Thank you so much. Happy collecting. I'll see you in the next one.